What's up YouTube, Silverhammer8 here today and welcome back to more Death Stranding 2 on the beach gameplay. We're on part 29. We're making good progress with the story. I can feel that we're getting quite close to the end. I might need to do more of these. Oh. More roads around here, but I could go across here, couldn't I? Yes, I could actually. I could go across here. Anyways, I'll probably explore a bit more afterwards. Let's go to the private locker. Last time we dealt with Ghost Mechs, and we got told about that. Apparently, that APAC and the Ghost Mechs and Higgs is potentially working together. APAC and potentially Higgs are working together. Wait. Oh no, they're not deceased. They're not deceased now. They're all fresh. They're all fresh. So they're not deceased now. They're all fresh. Interesting. So she's learning to control her power. Interesting. Give me a sec, guys. But yeah, like I said, guys, she's learning to control her power. Because last time when she touched the apples, they were diseased. Like you couldn't eat them at all. What's happening here? Ooh, don't know. Look at this. This is creepy. What's going on here? Is that Heartman? Who was that? Oh fuck!
Sorry.
What the fuck? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I got distracted by my window. Fuck? Getting kind of creepy. Why is Heartman doing that? Why is he doing that? Is that Heartman? Heartman? He sent in the doll first. Turned out to have a bit of scary stuff to it. What is he doing? What the hell is he doing? Heartman, is that you?
Hey Sam, long time no see.
Wait a second. That's not his voice.
It's me, your old pal, Deadman.
Deadman.
The fuck? Deadman's back from the dead?
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Heartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Interesting.
Because he has my heart.
What the fuck?
Telling me that's
My parting gift to Heartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance.
What the fuck? He's like
But as
possessed
you can
of some
see,
sort.
he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the
So
proverbial
that's Deadman's
on
heart
switch,
in there,
which is why
attached to Heartman.
I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam.
Oh wow, so he actually figured out a way. Jeez.
I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou and needed answers to make sense of it all. 30 seconds remaining. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security
The
isn't as
network
strict over there
servers in the beach.
as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Heartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam. What's going on? And where are we? Sam.
That's really
Poor Heartman
fucking
here
weird.
is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him. Okay.
So, Deadman and Heartman are in one. Puppets. Episode 9 puppets. Yeah, this is just an example. Basically, Heartman
Well,
has been
apprised Heartman of the situation.
possessed, well,
It's
not
not unlike my own
controlled by
experience.
Deadman. The other
soul
half of
finds
Deadman.
itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object.
Interesting.
Makes
So
no
Deadman's
difference.
alive still. Well, he's not alive, but he's part of the beach. But his soul is apparently linked to Heartman. Interesting.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Interesting. Very interesting.
It goes without saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my ha. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition?
Ooh. You get a story by Dollman. Okay.
My darling wife was working as a nurse in an isolation ward. A luckless place which one day found itself in the path of a tar tsunami, a freak occurrence triggered by an ill-timed gatequake. Not a single person survived. No patients, no doctors, no wife.
Oh, so we're gonna get Dollman's
You just have to be careful.
past memory flashback.
Hold on.
There's a lot of BTs there.
Access to the site had been restricted.
That's
But
Dollman.
we weren't about to let that stop us. It was my daughter's idea. She was desperate to see her mother again. Be careful. Take off your hood. Okay, hold my hand.
How are they not being attacked already? And that's the doll right there. Looks a lot different. So he brought his daughter to see his mother.
Mommy?
Mum's a BT.
It's me, honey. It's
Whoa!
me.
You can see the face. Holy shit.
In the end, it wasn't even her daughter that she remembered.
Oh shit. Guitar. Shit. So the tar took away Dollman's actual
Before we
human
knew it,
form and
we
his
were
daughter.
swallowed by the tar, battered against the rocks, and eventually coughed back up into this world.
Shit. They're both dead.
Wait! Don't go! Down here, please!
That's how he turned into Dollman.
Hello, little one. You cold? Let me guess. The car of that poor girl over there?
Oh, my daughter's car is long gone. I'm afraid it's just me now. She died, but for whatever reason, her soul was unable to move on because it ended up here in her doll, stuck somehow. My baby girl would have been left here all on her own, so I liberated her, forced her car out with one solid push, and she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Just as I would have done had I not gotten stuck myself.
I see. That's quite a story.
Interesting.
Believe it or
It's
not,
an
I've been
interesting
looking
story
all
of
over you, Mr.
how he
Spirit
became
Medium.
Dollman.
As you can see, I'm of no use to anyone. I can't go anywhere. I'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity, that's that.
Want to come work for me instead? Yoha's no good to you now.
Huh. It didn't last long out of the tar. Poor old thing turned into a bog body in no time at all. You think you could bury them for me?
Interesting. So
They call me Fragile. What do they call you? The Dollman, maybe? No. Dollman suits you better.
he was named Dollman.
If Fragile hadn't come looking for me, I'd almost certainly still be lying in that dreadful tar bog.
But your soul's trapped in that doll forever?
Perhaps. But if I could break free from this thing, maybe then I can be reunited with my daughter. When that happy day might come, I cannot say.
So his soul was stuck in his body. That's an interesting story to hear from him. That's very interesting, that. Hearing that from Dollman. Very interesting. It's sad as well. It's really sad as well. Like, he just lost his own. He just lost his own daughter. Right. Yeah, he just lost his own flipping daughter. Interesting. So he was human then. But then his daughter got killed. Well, I'm not sure about killed. Well, probably killed, yeah. But and then also the father of Dollman, the father of Dollman, survived, and his soul survived onto the doll, but she didn't know.
Commencing root creation.
Are you joking? There's one up here. Holy shit! There's a lot. There's a lot up here. Damn.
Delivery route final.
Excuse me.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Right, so we're gonna have to go up the other way then. Damn, they've got a lot on the mountain. I'm very curious what's down here. Apparently, the hardest trophy of them all, hardest trophy of all time, is to basically get every single base every single bunker base and that to get 5 stars.
Commencing root creation.
Which is really difficult. But we can get through it though, we can get through it. We can get through it. Just have a look there. There's also a secret bunker as well, secret base, that you can only get one cargo. You can only get it one time. And you have to like get it. Oh, can't. Okay. What was going to damage that was that? Obviously, you're going to need the vehicle because you can climb this mountain, but it's a lot harder than you think. Where am I going? I'm going all the way up there.
Look that one. Wowzer!
So how do we get up there? Holy shit, there's loads.
You mind?
We can't get up that way, so we're gonna have to go around the other way.
Snag. That's the way. Sam, look out!
Oh fuck! Avalanche! Well, that's just some fucking shit. Wait, so where's my... Are you joking? I've just lost my vehicle. Oh shit, I'll get another one. Well, that's some fucking shit, isn't it? That's just some fucking shit, isn't it? That's just great, isn't it? Fucking great. I've just lost my cargo, and now... I'm gonna have to go around there. See, this is the problem with fucking mountains. That's the thing. You keep losing your shit and everything. You keep losing everything. I'm gonna have to go back and get a car if I can, or some sort of vehicle. Well, if I'm gonna have to get a vehicle, then I'm gonna have to go all the way over there. But I can. Hang on, I might be able to climb it. Is there any vehicles near here? I might be able to climb it. I can't believe I got caught up with an avalanche. I have to go back and get it now. See, I told you guys this game can get harder and harder each time. It's gonna get a lot harder from this point. Can't believe I've lost my vehicle stuff as well. Fucking hell, I keep losing every stuff every day. Vehicle. Oh my god, it lives! My vehicle lives! My vehicle's still alive. How is that still alive? Right, let's take some of this stuff. Right.
Enough already. Right, got a little carb.
Right, let's get this stuff back in the... It is a little bit damaged, but it'll do fine now. It is a little bit damaged, but it'll be fine now. Ah, oh, fucking avalanche. By far, this is the hardest part of the game. don't understand how people would live up a fucking mountain. I just don't understand that. Oh fuck, I don't want to go too fast. So we can't go up there. We're gonna have to go round. I'm gonna need level 2 PCs. Cargo management. Do I have any level 2 PCs? PCCs? No, I don't. Shit. PPC, yeah. The annoying part about the game is that you have to find your own fucking way to get around things. How are you supposed to get up there? Like, how are you supposed to get up there? Like, how? How are you supposed to get up there?
Commencing delivery route final. Commencing route creation. Delivery.
So silly. Let's take a shortcut. Avalanche on me again, please. So this is the way we have to take. So I'll remember that for next time. And a rainy.
Tonight.
Beautiful music, beautiful music. Thin air. Okay, so we are... Thin air, okay. So if we enter thin air, then we'll likely lose... Oh fuck! We'll likely lose oxygen, so we need to make sure we have to keep an eye on that. I just don't understand how you would live up here. I just don't get it. We're here now. I don't get it, how people would live up here. Okay, got it.
Hey, you actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours. Now that is in downright perfect condition. I can't believe it.
Nice.
Look at you, handling all these jobs. Truth be told, go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Jesus. Took a while to get to you. There's one area near here still. Wait. Oxygen mask. Okay, we need this because it's really important. We get the oxygen
Now
mask.
displaying your current porter grade.
Alright. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start
Ridge
fixing up this
Frost.
observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods. Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute. You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling.
We need
It's a
the
good
oxygen
idea
thing
to wear
actually.
your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
Good.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the
I don't
network,
trust him.
the manifestation of a new plate gate is
Since we
all
had the
but guaranteed.
news.
Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainy's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainy's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the chiral network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam.
What the
I'm
fuck?
contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It
The
seems
fuck?
Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course. But Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Well done.
That's going to be interesting. I need to get this new fabric thing. Oxygen mast. Interesting. So the UCA might be part of it. Interesting. Okay, take orders. Sub orders. Holy shit, we got a lot to go through.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
We've got quite a lot to go through.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Commencing route creation.
I'm going to do this. Then get back to... where do I need to go?
Delivery route finalized.
Oh, there's another base up here.
Delivery.
Right. I think we're good what we got. Holy shit, there's a lot going on. I'm gonna have to like process it. But yeah, basically the UCA are not to be trusted. So is he being set it up? Oh, let me just charge that up. I have a feeling they might be being set it up. Is there any roads nearby? I don't think there's any roads up the hill. Don't think there is. So we got 1, 2, 3. Damn, we got quite a lot. Sam, I need a favour. Wait a second. Wait. Wait a second. Doesn't that look similar to Ghost of Tsushima? That mask looks similar to the Ghost of Tsushima mask. Interesting. I wonder if we might get it. I'm gonna do this mission first, then go from there. I'm gonna do this sub order first. This is the way, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Okay, right. Things are going to get a lot interesting because we were on a private call with. Excuse me. We were on a private call with the president, but turns out that there might be a thing going on between APAC and the UCA, and it's hard to explain, but basically the guy thinks there's probably like a betrayal going on there. There's definitely something going on. Could I go over here? I could go over here, couldn't I? I've gone the long way around. Shit. Shit. What? Fuck's sake, I can't even. Get down there. These are very long missions, I've got to say, they're very long missions. I need to get this charged. I need to get it repaired as well. Should probably set up maybe zip wires and that. Void outs are still there. Are they getting smaller? I feel like they're getting smaller. No. More stuff nearby. But yeah, that's definitely the Ghost of Tsushima mask. I know they're making another game called Ghost of Yoti. Is it the Ghost of Yoti?
That's the way.
Oh, you can actually pick up now. Chemicals. Get this restored. Excuse me. We have some loot as well for him. Get this sub order done as well. Clean the cart. Nice. I bet we've got some sub orders on here as well. No, we haven't. Okay, interesting.
Doesn't look. This delivery is courtesy of you. You just can't help it.
Hopefully I'll get some. Very nice.
Order completed. Well done.
Don't have any think on there. can upgrade the bit of the road. Oops. Fuck. 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 Whoopsies. What have we got on the top? I'm just gonna check what we got on the top. Could build a road. Probably need a couple of BTPs. Fucking hell! I should have gone the other way. Okay, let's just check what we got here. We got the zip wires. And what we're doing here is that we have to put some mech stuff, I think. Ghost mech.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Special alloys. There's definitely a thing nearby here.
Gotcha.
There's the other one. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I feel like we're gonna be dealing with another BT. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna back up. I don't want my stuff to get lost. There's definitely a BT around here then. Right, let's use a grenade launcher just in case. Something big's around there. You never know, I might be able to catch one. I might be able to catch one actually. Or is it BTs? Okay, it's BTs. There's apparently a load of them. Of course. Apparently these ones, if you kill these ones, they give you a lot. Come back here, you little shit. Of course. knew these BTs would be here. Of course. Oh my god, giant BT there. How am I holding my breath, by the way? Okay. Is it on top? I have a feeling it's on top. I know there's a giant BT. One big fucking giant BT.
Alright, we got it. Let's deliver the cargo to the aeronautical engineer.
Cord. Cut cord. Nice. Got a few of them around, isn't there? Could I... I could probably use these grenades. Shit.
Wait, Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
Those guys. there's a lot here. I'm probably gonna come back for that. Do it slowly though. Could I drink some water? I think I could drink some water. There we go. I'll probably come back to this area at some point. Let's get these cut down. I really want to capture a BT, but I'll probably do that in a third time. There we go. Now we can go back. He's out, isn't he? I think I'm good. Ooh, that was tense. That was really intense. Didn't even know that was a BT area. Whew. Right, anyways guys, I'm going to end the video here. So I'll probably do extra stuff in the meantime. So if you guys want to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care guys, bye.